Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
Welcome to Table Rock Sports Productions in this live streaming event from TableRockSports.net. Brought to you by our local school districts and business sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I am Jeff Smith alongside Jeff Smith. It's solo tonight, folks. Game getting ready to start. Sorry we had no pregame. We will get you caught up with everything going on. Going to be a little slow with the names. I apologize for that. We're going to do the best we can. This one ready to kick off. And this will go for a touchback. And so the Cavemen will start their first drive at the 20-yard line. Grants Pass Cavemen taking on the West Salem Titans. This game really a battle for rankings more than anything. Neither one of these teams are going to get into the championship 12-team bracket, so they are looking for rankings going into the second bracket. Rosetta under center. And the run goes up the middle for no gain. Berg on the carry, and it'll be second down. So getting a late start here on the air. We want to thank Peak Rewards for sponsoring our pregame, and this is the Lithia Superstore game of the night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Pass to the near side. That'll be enough for a first down. Brevik Hill makes the catch. Going to take me a few minutes to get comfortable behind the lens, so bear with me. We'll try not to miss anything. First down and 10 for the Cavemen. Hill goes in motion, and he'll catch the screen pass. He's got a man to beat in the backfield, and he can't. Good defensive play there by number 6, Quinn Burrow.
Loss on the play. That's going to bring a second down and 16 for the Cavemen.
So big loss on that one. 6-yard loss, second and 16. Going to go screen again. Tim Hart gets it a little past the original line of scrimmage, but a flag down on the play. Illegal shift on the Cavemen. And so they're going to lose 5 more yards. It'll remain second down. Second and 21. Rosetta looking to throw, steps up. And that one is overthrown, incomplete. It's going to bring up third down. Going to come to the near side, and that is also incomplete. And it's going to bring up 4th down, and the punt team coming out for the Cavemen. And so not the start the Cavers wanted to get on senior night. On paper, this looks to be a pretty even matchup. 4-4 for the Titans, 5-3 for Grants Pass. Titans lost last week to South Medford. Fair catch is called for at the 45. And West Salem will send out their starting quarterback, Jacob Sanderson, and the offense for the Titans. 10:31 left here in the first quarter. And the Titans offense coming out on the field. First down and 10. Tight ends both shift to the near side. Going to be a pitch. And a good stop made. Number 27 for the Cavers is Ashton Park making the stop on Campos. And it's going to be 2nd and 9, a 1-yard gain on the play. Going to hand it off up the middle. And getting to about the 49-yard line was Campos once again. And they'll come right up to the line. 3rd and 6 for the Titans. Gonna throw, and that's broken up. And that's gonna bring up a 4th down, and the kick team coming out.
That's gonna bring up 4th down and 6 for West Salem.
Kick is a short one. It does take a Titan roll inside the 20. It'll finally come to rest at about the 17-yard line. And that's where Grants Pass will start their next drive. Check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9, and streaming live at the acesportsradio.com. Featuring 5 live NFL games a week, the Ace Sports Radio. First down and 10 for the Cavemen. Rosetta going to throw. And it's going to be no gain on the play. The catch was made right at the 20. And this is something Grants Pass needs to be better on tonight than they were a week ago. Yardage after the catch was almost non-existent against Sheldon. Grants Pass thrives on that. They need to find a way to get more yardage on the catch. Brevik Hill makes the catch, a 5-yard gain. Going to make it 3rd and 5. And they drop the snap. It's still loose. Still loose. And the Titans have it. West Salem will have it inside the red zone at about the 15-yard line. So a big break for West Salem. Oh, they'll spot this at the 17. Oh, we thought we had a flag down, but so Titan offense back on the field. Going to be an early test for the Caver defense. Handed off up the middle. And finally brought down was Campos.
Down inside the 15. Tackle made by number 3, Nathan Bassett.
Titans hustle up to the line. Gonna give it again. And Campos drives his way to about the 6 or 7 yard line.
At the Titan first down, first and goal to go was Salem.
And it's Campos again, and Campos takes it in for the score.
Into the score.
And the Titans get on the board first. 6-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. So the bad snap stung the Cavemen early last week at Sheldon. It gets them again here tonight. Extra point is up. The extra point is good. 7:44 left in the first. It's a 7-0 lead on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll step aside and be right back.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Kickoff comes to the near side. And a good return across the 35 for Tim Hart, and a flag comes in late. We'll have to see what the penalty's going to be here. Going to be an illegal block against the Cavemen.
In the back against Greenwich pass.
And so that's going to back them up. We'll see where they're going to start the drive. Still not terrible field position, 22-yard line. First and 10 for the Cavemen. Trailing 7-0 here in the first. Rosetta in the backfield with Berg. Going to give it to Berg. And Berg finds a lane. I'm sorry, that was Powers. It had been Berg, and it was Powers on the carry, and he gets it near the 30. 2nd and 3, 7-yard gain for Powers. And another good run and a first down for the Cavemen, as it was Powers once again. Cavemen will go tempo, looking to throw, overthrows the receiver. Pass was intended for number 6, Isaac Johnson. Second down and 10. And this time, no place to go for Powers. He's going to gain about a yard. Going to be 3rd and 9.
Bring a 3rd down and 9.
Now Rosetta runs out of trouble, and his pass is incomplete, and it's going to be 4th down. We'll see. Try to get that to Johnston, the tight end. Looks like they're going to keep the offense on the field. 4th and 9 at the 42-yard line. And they get the Titans to jump, so this one will be a 4th and 4 as they'll move it 5 yards for the Cavemen.
Move it up 5 yards and make it 4th down and 4 for the Cavemen.
Powers in the backfield with Rosetta. Now he'll circle around. And the throw to the Caver sideline is completed to Hart. And that'll get a 1st down for the Cavers. Empty back. No, I'm sorry. Powers in the backfield. Throw comes to the near side. Catch is made. Getting away from the first tackler and finally brought down was Breivik Hill. Be another Caver 1st down.
Tackle made by number 9, Nolan Friedenberg. That's good enough for a Caveman 1st down.
Going to throw the screen. And that is going to be incomplete.
Fans don't mean to be a party pooper, but OSAA rules do not allow artificial noisemakers in the stadium. That would include the infamous cow battle.
2nd down and 10. Now this is Berg in the backfield. They're going to give it to Berg. And not a lot of room to operate there. Going to bring up 3rd down. As Powers checks back in for Berg. 3rd and 9, 1 yard on the play. Rosetta looking to throw. Little screen. Tried to get it to Powers, but it was out of his reach. It'll be 4th down. 4th and 9. Oh, no, we had a flag down, so a penalty against the Cavemen. It'll be holding. And so we'll replay 3rd down unless they decline this. Looks like it'll be 3rd.
That's going to back them up. Nope.
No, they're going to decline the penalty. That's what it was looking like. So 4th and 9. Rosetta looking to the sideline. And now we're getting a timeout. Cavers take a timeout.
Timeout.
We'll take it with them and be back with more right after this.
As a lazy dog, I'm a flooring expert, which got me the gig as the Carpet One spokesdog. And I need to tell you about the Spillabration event. But I'm new to this, so I got my colleague to help.
Right now at Lippert's Carpet One, we have carpet just 99 cents a square foot and waterproof plank at an amazing 79 cents a square foot.
This spokesdog contract practically fulfills itself.
It's a Spillabration at Lippert's Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass.
Hi, Rod here from Medford Mattress. We're all about helping you save money on a super comfortable, healthy night's sleep. We have low prices, special no-interest financing, and free local delivery. That's right, free local delivery on brands like Simmons, Beautyrest Black, Serta Perfect Sleeper, Beauty Sleep, and more. So if you want to save on a comfortable, healthy night's sleep, come to Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, and see what you've been missing.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. 4th and 9 for the Cavemen after that timeout. Powers in the backfield with Rosetta. 4 wide receivers. And that was incomplete. And the Cavers will turn it over on downs. Fall sports action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com. And our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, now with 9 locations nearby to serve you. First down and 10. Titans offense coming on the field. They lead 7-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Empty backfield and a quarterback keeper. And the Cavers make the stop at the 25-yard line. Sanderson on the quarterback keeper. Second and 5, a 5-yard gain for the Titans. Handoff up the middle. And
Campos gets down about the 31-yard line.
Campos stopped at the 31. They'll move the chains. 1st and 10 for the Titans. And a whistle, looked like a referee timeout. Not sure what the side judge coming all the way from the Grants Pass sideline and taking one of the Titan players off the field. Elliot Freeman asked to head to the sideline, so I don't know if there's some sort of equipment issue. Maybe he had his helmet off momentarily, didn't really see, so he goes to the sideline. We're ready to go. 1st and 10. And the throw goes to the far side of the field, and catch was made by Looney. 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5. Throw to the near side, incomplete. Pass intended for Garland from the quarterback Sanderson, incomplete. 3rd and 5. Tight end goes in motion. Going to be a pitch to Campos. Campos looking for some room. A flag comes in. This one's coming back, although the Cavemen may not take the penalty as they stop him short of the 1st down. We'll see. It's short yardage for 4th, so I imagine they're going to take this penalty. And it is a holding against West Salem, and that play took so long to develop. It's tough to keep in those blocks, and that's when those hold calls come in quite a bit. You line your guy up and you try and push him where you want him, but when you're waiting that long for the back to get to the point of attack, the defender can adjust, and that's when holding usually gets called, and it did there. So 3rd and 15. And that's incomplete, very similar to the last incompletion, trying to come to this near side. And so the punt team will come out for the Titans. 7-0. West Salem with the lead on our John L. Scott scoreboard. 3:13 left here in the first quarter. Kick comes to the near side. Another short one takes a not quite as good of a Titan bounce this time. And the Cavers will have pretty good field position at about the 37-yard line. And we had another flag on that play. Referees are huddling up to talk this over. And they're still talking it over. Illegal shift and a illegal block. So they're going to replay 4th down. So offsetting penalties, replay the down. So McCarthy will get another crack at this punt. And this one will also take a Titan roll inside the 20 to about the 18. And that's where the Cavemen will start their next drive. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros gives back to the communities they serve in support of kids and local efforts to help others. Dutch Bros. And tonight's broadcast powered by Dutch Bros, and I'm pretty happy that it is since I'm working alone. I'm going to need all the energy I can get. 2:49 left here in the first quarter. And the Cavers back on offense. 1st down and 10. Going to pitch it. And Powers gets it to the 25, a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line. And West Salem went with a blitz on that. Rosetta got rid of it, but it's incomplete. And it'll be 3rd and 3, empty backfield. Going to give the ball to Powers, and he is not going to get much. He's going to be about a yard shy of the 1st down. We'll see if the Cavers choose to go for it here. Took a lot of chances early last week. It did not pay off. We'll see if they can make it pay off here. Rosetta with the keeper, and it looks like he's going to have just enough. West Salem saying no, but where I saw that referee start his run from the sideline, I think they're going to have it. And it is a 1st down, and referee got run over in the scrum there. Cavers come right back to the line. And another bad snap. Cavers fall on it this time. A lot of rain today, but it stopped a couple hours ago. This field handles the water pretty well. Don't know if that's a factor. I would imagine probably still having some wet footballs tonight, but that snap was a little high. And Rosetta in some trouble. Flags coming in. There's going to be a holding call on this, I would imagine. And it is holding against the Cavemen. They will decline the penalty. They'll take the result of the play, which was a sack and a loss of yardage. It's going to make it third. Third down and about, this has got to be about 22 at this point. Third and 22. Play action. Blitz was coming again. And the Cavers get positive yardage, but it's going to be well short of a first down. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. And it's going to be fourth and about 12. Cavers look like they're going to go for it here. And they may end up using another timeout here. Let's see if they actually plan on running a play. They're going to send the punt team out. I don't know if they're going to have enough time to get this off. Gotta allow the other team to sub. Parker Roberts gets it off. A nice high end-over-end kick. And fair catch taken at the 45. That's the end of the first quarter. 7-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll come back with the start of the second quarter right after this.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together. And that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members. And when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. One quarter in the books. It's 7-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard with West Salem out in front. And they've got the ball here, first down and 10 at the 45-yard line of the Titans. They'll give it on the sweep. And no place to go for Campos. Reese on the tackle for the Cavemen. Loss of 3, second and 13. Going to be a quarterback keeper. Breaking the first tackle, getting to the 50 was Jarrett Peel, so I don't know if that was a direct snap. I thought that was a keeper, but looks like we have a different quarterback, so I apologize, folks. I'm pick these numbers up as quickly as I can, but harder to track, harder to be a spotter when you're running the camera. 3rd and 5. Gonna hand it off, and that'll be enough for a first down as
Campos picks up a tight first down.
as Campos got the first down. So it's Jarrett Peel out there at quarterback. They go hurry up, but a whistle just as the snap comes, and a flag down.
Flag on the play.
See what the call's going to be here. So it's going to go against the Cavemen. It came in the Caver defensive backfield. So too many men against the Cavemen.
5-yard penalty. Quarterback into the tight, number 10, Jarrett Peel.
So Peel again, the new quarterback. He's throwing and it's complete.
13, Keith Garland.
Garland on the catch.
12-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 12. And a whistle at the start of this one. Going to be false start on the Titans. And that'll back them up. It'll be 1st and 15 at the 17-yard line. Hand the ball off to the right side. And a short gain on the play. Campos again, the ball carrier. Going to be 2nd down and 12. And Campos bounces off the first tackler.
About the 8-yard line. Tackle made by 74. Elijah Hernandez.
And timeout will be taken here.
Timeout.
Grants Pass will take their 2nd timeout of the half. We'll take it with them, 7-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach.
Third and 6.
Campos down inside the 5.
And Campos takes it.
Tackle made by 14, Parker Howe for the Cavemen.
It's going to be 4th and 2 as he took it to about the 4. And now West Salem will take a timeout. We'll take it with them once again. 7-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll be right back.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular. Now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job?
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School. 4th and 2 for West Salem. I wouldn't be surprised if they go play action here, but no, they're going to run it. And taking it in is going to be number 8, Cohen Campos. 6 more on the board for the Titans. 8:59 left here in the second. Nikolai will take the extra point. And he puts it through. 14-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard as we step aside and come back with more right after this.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Nikolai kicking off for West Salem. And the Cavers get it out across the 30. 32-yard line is where they get it to. 1st and 10 for the Cavemen. Tight formation. And out to the about to the 41-yard line, it looks like, for by Powers on the run. Second and 2. Going to be about a yard on the play. It'll still be a yard shy of the first down. Third and 1. And lots of running room and a first down for the Cavemen as Powers Gets it into Titan territory. They'll put it at about the 48-yard line. Rosetta gets out of trouble. Gets it over the middle. Isaac Johnson on the catch. Going to be enough for another Caver first down. As they spot this at the 37. Incomplete. Johnson, the intended receiver. 2nd and 10. And a whistle. Flag comes in. Maybe a false start on the Cavemen. Or illegal procedure is officially what they call that. Of course, at every other level, it's a false start. Second and 15. And Berg on the carry this time. Third and 13. And that'll fall incomplete. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 13.
Bring up 4th down for Grants Pass. Fans, don't forget, coming up at halftime, a performance, we have a 20-minute halftime performance by some Easter Grants Pass cheerleaders and the marching band and guard. All that coming up at halftime.
Rolling is Rosetta, throws the screen to the near side, and Powers drops it. And the Cavemen turn it over on downs. 7 minutes left here in the first half. 14-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Today's game is brought to you by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass on the banks of the Rogue River, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. 1st and 10 for West Salem. Ball at their own 40-yard line.
First down, Titans.
And that'll be into Caveman territory to the Caver 45. That'll be a 1st down as they keep pumping the ball into Campos, and he keeps delivering for the Titans. West Salem had won 3 in a row going into last week's game. Got taken down by the Panthers of South Medford. Looking to rebound tonight, and they're off to a good start. And that'll get to the 40-yard line. 5 yards for Campos.
Tackle made by number 4, Kingston Connolly.
Connolly making the stop for the Cavemen. Second and 5. breaking a tackle and getting out of bounds. Flag on the play. So this may be coming back. Holding against the Titans. So this one coming back. That'll back them up to midfield. And it'll be 2nd down and 15. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. 14-0 West Salem on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Setting up the screen, and a short gain should be. That'll bring up a 3rd down and about 8.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 8 for West Salem.
And that one hauled in by Garland. That'll be a 1st down, but a flag on the play. Holding against West Salem is going to back them up. This is going to be a 3rd and a bunch. We'll see where they finally set this one down. So back into Titan territory at the 47. 3rd and 18. Four wide receivers. They dump it off. Campos gets into open territory, cuts it back toward the middle. Campos near the 5. So Campos leaks out of the backfield for that little dump off, and he does the rest. 1st and goal at the 5. Clock continues to run, under 4:50 now. And the Cavers stack up Campos this time. Maybe a yard. We'll see where they set this down. Now it's going to be pretty much no gain on the play. 2nd and goal from the 5. And Campos hit in the backfield. Going to be 3rd and 6, a loss of a yard on the play. Cavers really could use a stop here. Clock continuing to run, down under 3:50 now here in this 1st half. And a whistle and a timeout taken by the Titans. We'll step aside, come back with more right after this.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver The perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Third down and 6. 3:34 left in the first half. Campos in the backfield with Peel. Little planned rollout, and the catch is made. Touchdown, West Salem. And the Titans take a 3-score lead. Cavers get in but can't get to it, but it is no good. So they disrupted enough. Don't know if they got a piece of it, but with 3:30 remaining in the half, it's going to be 20-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll have more for you right after this. Hart and Connolly deep for the Cavemen. And another good return for Grant's pass. Hart with a nice return, giving the Cavemen pretty good field position here with 3:22 left in the half. They'll have it at their own 40-yard line. First down and 10. 20-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Give it up the middle, across the 50, still pushing forward. I believe that's Powers this time. First down for the Cavers. Rosetta fixing Powers' jersey. Gonna pitch it to him this time. Cuts it up for a short gain.
By number 85, Deacon Schultz. No gain on the play. Bring up second down and 10 for Grant Pass.
Another big hole. Oh.
That was all the way down to about the 32, 33-yard line.
Another first down for the Cavemen as they go tempo here. Hand it off again. About a 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. Little dump off. It's going to be 3rd and about 4. 3rd and maybe 3. 3rd and 3 will. And that's going to be, I think, a little short. It will be about a yard short of the first down. 4th and 1, 124 and ticking. And a whistle and a timeout. Grants Pass, West Salem use a timeout. We'll keep it right here. It'll be 4th and 1 with 1:16 remaining in this first half. Lippert's Carpet One, 2 giant warehouses, design help, and certified flooring installers. Lippert's Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass. For over 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the industry leader and clear choice in Southern Oregon. Whether it's auto or residential glass, Bill's Glass covers the complete spectrum from your vehicle to any room in the house. Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on.
4th down, Grants Pass.
4th and 1 for the Cavers. Looked like they were going to go quarterback keeper. West Salem took the timeout. We'll see what they're going to go tight formation. And cutting back, and I don't know if he had enough. It was going to be close, and he didn't get there. So the Cavers turn it over on downs. And I know 99% of the time you're going to run the ball one way or another on a 4th and 1 like that. Coming out of that, they were worried about the keeper. They called the timeout. I think I might have gone play action on that, leaked somebody out of the backfield. But, there's a reason I'm up here and they're down there. But either way, it's turned over on downs. And West Salem has 1:08 to work with here. And that's overthrown. Be 2nd and 10. Pass intended for Looney. The Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report will be coming your way at the half. Campos gets it to the 31-yard line, and it's going to be 3rd and about 3. 45 seconds left in the half. Third and 3, 20 seconds to go in the half. And it's Campos again. Enough for a first down. Clock will stop momentarily with 11 seconds. It'll roll as soon as they move the chains. And it looks like that's going to do it. The Titans are heading to the locker room. Last few seconds will tick off here in the first half. After one half of play on our John L. Scott scoreboard, it's West Salem 20, Grants Pass nothing. The Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report is next. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide. All the sports leagues, classes, and special events await you. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. We'll step aside, be back with more after this.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Welcome back to Mel Ingram Field here at Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. We got some future Caver cheerleaders out there, along with, I believe, some of the Caver cheerleaders with this group, giving a little performance out there. We'll let you enjoy that while we talk about the first half, and it's Grants Pass trailing in the final game of the regular season, 20-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Coming into this game, the Cavers sitting at 4th in the conference, a game behind North Medford. And, of course, North and South squaring off today in the Black and Blue Bowl tonight. And we'll have an update from that game in just a little bit. West Salem, a game behind South Medford in 6th place. If West Salem can get the win tonight, they would have equal 4-4 records, Grants Pass and West Salem would. And really, they're playing for ranking. West Salem is the 20th ranked team, Grants Pass the 16th ranked team, and both of these teams with a really good shot to be in the lower bracket. This year, the playoff championship bracket is a 12-team bracket. The champion from each of the leagues gets in, and then the top 6 highest ranked teams remaining. That could include North Medford, but it's going to be a long shot for them. They're ranked 12th going into tonight. They need to beat South Medford, but they're probably going to need some help because 12th might not be enough to get you in. It's right at the borderline, and it really depends on what teams don't win their conference that are ranked ahead of North Medford. But these two teams really just battling for positioning in the lower bracket, the non-championship bracket. It's, again, they changed it again this year. They were doing the Columbia Cup, which was the lower bracket, and the state championship bracket. It's similar now, except that the championship bracket is a 12-team bracket, and again, these two teams playing for positioning in that lower bracket and looking for, and of course, if you're high enough in that lower bracket, you'll be, hosting a first-round game. So that's another important consideration for these two teams. And so let's take a look at the scoring. I'm going to be a little incomplete here as I'm doing double duty here tonight, so bear with me. I'm missing at least one of the names on one of the scores, but we'll get it done nonetheless. So a Caver turnover gave West Salem excellent field position. And it was Campos with a 6-yard run that would put the Titans on the board first. We'll take a look at that one. Campos right up the gut, untouched. Had a nice lane to run to. He takes it in for the score. That would be the only score of the first quarter. In the second quarter, it would be Campos again. And we'll see if we have that one here. This is from about 4 yards out. And Campos again will take it in for the score. The point after would be good. And it would be 14-0. That was at the 8:59 mark of the second quarter. And then this last one is going to be a short pass play on a little play action. And I believe the receiver is going to be Garland, number 13, on the pass from Jarrett Peel. And we'll take a look at that one. And so the catch is made for the touchdown. The point after would be missed. And our score at the half, 20-0. The Cavemen trailing in there on senior night. And so while the band and color guard sets up, we're going to take another break. We'll come back and let you enjoy a little bit of the halftime show of coming from the best marching band in the state, at least from this announcer's perspective. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back right after this.
It's kind of simple. We're not rocket scientists. We just make great pizza. When you're ready for traditional values, time with your family, and a great meal, you're invited to Abby's. Order at abbys.com. Our family is here for your family. It's fall. Want a great value that doesn't involve pumpkin spice? Try Abby's Barbecue Chicken Pizza. Save and enjoy a pizza with loads of quality toppings to the edge. Your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Enjoy Abby's October Special at a very special price.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by Siskiyou Cellular and the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report. As the halftime show getting underway here at Grants Pass and the Grants Pass Marching Band and Color Guard, we will let you enjoy some of that. And near the end of our halftime show, we will have a look at the out-of-town scoreboard, including a look at the Sheldon Sprague game going on tonight to decide the District 1 champion and will possibly jumble up the rankings. But let's enjoy the halftime show here.
for your Grand Theft High School marching band and guard. The TP marching band and guard would like to thank the Grand Theft School District for their continued support of the band programs in our schools. They would also like to thank the Grand Theft band.
You're watching the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. We'll take a break. We'll come back with the out-of-town scoreboard right after this.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherm's, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherm's Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. Did you know the city of Medford is the largest provider of community recreation classes, programs, and sports leagues in Southern Oregon? The fall program guide just came out. Find out about all the recreation and learning opportunities at playmedford.com. And let's take a look at our out-of-town scoreboard. Ashland taking on Hidden Valley. That game 24-20. Ashland in front of the Mustangs. Crater up big, 24-0 on South Eugene. Cascade Christian 33, Lakeview nothing. And in the Black and Blue Bowl, right now it's the Panthers out in front, 20-7 over North Medford. And in the game I mentioned earlier, the game that'll decide the champion of District 1 and will likely change up the state rankings, Sheldon was down 7 early. They are up 17 at the half over Sprague. And so a good one going on there at that game at Sprague. And as I mentioned a week ago, well, Grants Pass was getting steamrolled by Sheldon, unfortunately. In my opinion, it was Sheldon a much better team than Sprague. I've seen them both twice this season, as I said a week ago, and it's starting to play out here with Sheldon the 17-0 lead, or 17-point lead at the half. But in this one, Grants Pass with some makeup to do. They trail by 20. The Titans will get the ball to start the second half. We're going to step aside one more time. We'll come back with the kickoff, second half kickoff right after this.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
Southern Oregon has a new place to play in Medford, the Rogue X Aquatic Center and Events Center, 2 pools, a splash pad, and plenty of gym and court space to accommodate your indoor sports. Learn more at roguexmedford.com for daily information on open swim and gym hours and all the X has to offer, roguexmedford.com. And we want to thank the Medford Parks and Recreation Department for sponsoring the halftime report. Getting ready for the second half kickoff here at Mel Ingram Field at Grants Pass High School. And the Cavemen got to cut down on the mistakes. A couple of mistakes leading to a couple of scores for the Titans. And again, the Titans will get the ball to start this second half. Jeff Smith with you here on TableRockSports.net and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular. And again, if you're just joining us or you've been watching other games, flying solo tonight. I am not a camera person. I am doing the best that I can to not miss much of the action. If I bring you names a little slowly, that's the reason why. So we're ready to kick off for the second half. Leon will kick for Grants Pass. And a big return coming to the near side of the field, finally being forced out was Campos. He does all the work coming out of the backfield. He does the work here on the kick return and all the way into Caver territory. That's where the Titans will start their next drive. And that was a lot of the story of the first half, where Titans starting a couple of their scoring drives in very favorable field position, and they're going to have great field position here to start this next drive. And Johnston makes the stop of Campos. Loss of a yard, 2nd down and 11. And that pass incomplete, overthrowing the receiver. Pass intended for Garland. It would be 3rd and 11. And that's the problem with giving up this good of field position. This is 4-down territory, so you got to stop them an extra down. You pin them back on the kickoff, back around the 20 or 30. Most of the time they're going to kick on 4th if they don't get it here on 3rd. But in this case, this is most likely 4-down territory. And a false start as the slot receiver jumped on the play. Looney will be flagged. And the Titans will get backed up another 5 yards, make it 3rd and 16. Ball at the 42-yard line of the Cavemen. We appreciate all of our fans, the home and visiting fans watching tonight. Make sure to let our sponsors know you appreciate their support as they make these games possible. That throw was deflected and it falls incomplete. And this is going to be should be fourth down here, unless there was a flag. Might have been a flag. Yeah, it looks like there was a flag on the play. I can't imagine they. See if they're going to accept the penalty. Holding against West Salem, and it is declined, so it'll be 4th and 16, and the kicking team coming out for West Salem. So now in this situation, you got to be aware of a potential fake. This is the spot on the field where you don't have a lot to lose if you try one. High snap, they get the kick away. It's a short kick. It takes a caver bounce. Be at the 20. It's like about the 23-yard line. We'll see when they finally set it down where the Cavers will start this drive. 10:57 left here in the third quarter. And Cavers they need to get a score on this drive. That can really shift the momentum as they got a good defensive stop after the big return. They need to keep that momentum going their way. They're going to hand off on first down. And Powers takes it near the 35. It'll be at the 34-yard line. Move the chains. First down for the Cavers. Catch is made by, intercepted by, it's going to be number 2, Luke Looney. So that pass was intended for Hart, intercepted by Looney, and right back on the offense will go the Titans. Caver defense came up big on that first set of downs. They're going to have to continue the good play here as the offense comes back on the field. Campos in the backfield with Peel. And Campos will have a short gain on the play. We'll bring up second down and 2nd and 7, so give him 3 on the play. Stop made by Johnston. Second and 7. And on the keeper, they faked it to Campos, and Peel takes it. Take it right. We're going to put it right at the 10-yard line. First and goal from the 10. And a bad snap. And Peel just falls on it. They're going to lose some yardage here. So a break for the Cavers. Ball be at the 20-yard line. Second and goal from the 20.
Second down and 20.
Going to give it to Campos. And he is stacked up after a very short gain, maybe 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 18. Looney, who got the interception, comes in as a wide receiver.
Brings up 3rd down and 18 for West Salem.
Third and goal from the 18. And a false start, I believe, going to go against. It is against the Titans, so they will back them up 5 more yards. 3rd and goal now from the 23-yard line. Going to hand it off. Going to be a halfback pass. And it is incomplete. Tried to get it to Cardenas. Cardenas couldn't come up with it. And it's going to be 4th down and goal from the 23. And they're going to try the field goal here. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And it's going to be no good. And so the Cavers come up big again on the second drive defensively. And they'll send the offense back up, but they got to find a way to get things going. They had some good plays offensively, just can't really string a full drive together, which has really been pretty uncharacteristic. You got to throw out the game a week ago. That one got out of hand early, and when you start playing from that far behind, it gets to be tough to keep pace. With this one, they just need to start stringing some plays together. Going to hand it off. And Powers will gain 5.
By 85, Deacon goal for the Titans. 2nd down and 5 for the Cavemen.
2nd and 5. Going to throw. I believe that's Johnston who got upended. And move the change. 1st down for the Cavers. They'll go tempo here as they tend to do. Empty backfield this time. No, I'm sorry. Rosetta was under center. I'm not used to that. It was Powers in the backfield. Or was that a direct snap? Folks, I'm sorry. When I'm running the camera, all I'm doing is making sure I don't miss something. And visually miss something. I'm missing a lot, I can assure you. Catch is made by Brevik Hill, trying to fight for the 1st down. He's going to be a little bit short. It's going to bring up 3rd and going to be about a yard or 2. It'll be 3rd and 2. And this is Powers dancing his way for a 1st down to midfield. Move the chains, 1st and 10 for the Cavemen. 6:36 remaining here in the 3rd. Going to hand it off again. And positive yardage for the Cavers. This was Weston Berg on the carry. It's going to have 6 yards on that, it looks like. 2nd and 4. So a good carry from Berg. Little screen. And that's going to be enough. That'll be enough for a first down as the rain is falling again. It had been raining all day. It had stopped before the game, but it's coming down again here. That little screen was caught by Kingston Connolly. And Connolly gets the first down. And that catch is made. Isaac Johnson makes the catch. It's going to be about 7 on the play. 2nd and 3. And not a lot of running room there as Titans close off the lane on Powers. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 3. Rain getting harder. Going to throw a screen to Johnson. Johnson with the first down. Spot this at the 18, 19-yard line. We'll see. Looks like it's going to be at the 18-yard line. Short gain up the middle. That'll be 2nd down. Under 5 minutes to go here in the 3rd. That pass falls incomplete. Tried to get that out to the tight end, Connor Johnston. Third and 9. And the Titans come across, so this will be a 3rd and 4. And Powers will get enough for the first down. It'll be 1st and goal. Cavers come right back up to the line. Gonna give it to Powers. He breaks the first tackle, and Powers takes it in for the score. And the Cavers are on the board. Leon will attempt the extra point. And it's through, and the Cavers finally get on the board with 4:26 remaining in the 3rd. 20-7 on our John L. Scott scoreboard, and we will be right back.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bro dignity.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Robert's going to do the kicking off this time for the Cavers. Going to kick it to the up back. And Garland returns it to the 35. 1st and 10 for the Titans at their own 35. 20-7 on your John L. Scott scoreboard. .421 remaining in the third. Tight ends move, and that's a false start. As the end on that side, I believe, was the one to move. So it's going to be 1st and 15. Ball will be back to the 30-yard line. Campos again. Gain of about 4. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Or I'm sorry, 2nd and 11. That last down not counting because of the penalty. Never got started. So 2nd and 11. And Campos stopped for a loss. Third and 11, so no gain on the play. I thought he may have lost a yard, but they put him back at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 11. Pass is overthrown, trying to get it to Garland. And the punt team will come out. 4th and 11. McCarthy lines up to punt. Zach Deshane will be deep for the Cavemen. And Deshane took it at about the 33, gets to the sideline into, I believe he's going to be just into Titan territory at the 49-yard line. So great field position for the Cavemen, trying to come back in this one. Trying to do what Sprague did to them 2 weeks ago. After dominating the first half, Sprague found a way to get the win in the second half. Cavers need to do the same thing here against the Titans. Powers around the edge. Powers with the stiff arm, finally out of bounds. Play action, little inside screen, making a man miss, taking it into the inside the 10 was Hart. First and goal at the 9-yard line. Rosetta under center, gives to Powers. He'll be inside the 5. Second and goal at, looks like about the 4. And a loss on the play as there was no blocking on that edge for Powers. Going to be a loss of about a yard. Third and goal from the 5. Rain continues to come down. We were dry for the entire first half, but the rain started just about the second half kickoff. Third and goal from the 5. They'll go out of the pistol this time. And a whistle. And it's going to be against the Cavers. Procedure against the Cavemen. Back them up. It'll be third and goal from the 10. Looked like one of the receivers on that far side of the field was flagged for that one. They'll go a little tighter formation here. And one of the linemen falls over for the Cavemen, and that might cost them another 5 yards. And it will. So that one there was just maybe the wet field even. He just fell over backwards. He didn't jump on the play. Just lost his balance, but unfortunately it's still a penalty. Third and goal from the 15. And another whistle. And this is looking like a carbon copy of what we had just at the other end of the field, where the Titans took themselves out of range. They tried a long field goal at the end of that melee, and it was unsuccessful. Caver's going to have to open up the playbook here. They got 2 downs to go 20 yards if they want to get another touchdown here. Can't get a first down, so Titans showing blitz. Rosetta steps up, he throws, and it is intercepted. Number 22, Tommy Kenny with the interception. And so West Salem sends the offense back out once again. Table Rock Sports thanks our great sponsors, including the John L. Scott Real Estate Scoreboard and our longtime friends from Sherm's, Thunderbird, and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. Tonight's action is brought to you by the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Need help learning the routes and options available to you? RVTD can help. Visit rvtd.org to learn more. First and 10 for West Salem. Going to give it up the middle. And it's going to be a good gain for Campos once again. Give him about 7 yards, 2nd and 3. Under a minute to go in the quarter. We'll see if they'll snap it one more time or they'll let this quarter run out. Looks like they're going to let it run. Down to 10 seconds to go in the quarter. And they're going to let it run out. That'll be the end of the third quarter. 1 quarter left to play. 20-7 on our John L. Scott scoreboard as we head to the fourth.
As a lazy dog, I'm a flooring expert, which got me the gig as the Carpet One spokesdog. And I need to tell you about the Spillabration event. But I'm new to this, so I got my colleague to help.
Right now at Lippert's Carpet One, we have carpet just 99 cents a square foot and waterproof plank at an amazing 79 cents a square foot.
This spokesdog contract practically fulfills itself.
It's a Spillabration at Lippert's Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass.
Hi, Rod here from Medford Mattress. We're all about helping you save money on a super comfortable, healthy night's sleep. We have low prices, special no-interest financing, and free local delivery. That's right, free local delivery on brands like Simmons, Beauty Rest Black, Serta Perfect Sleeper, Beauty Sleep, and more. So if you want to save on a comfortable, healthy night's sleep, come to Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, and see what you've been missing.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. On our John L. Scott scoreboard, West Salem continues to lead. It's 20-7. They've got the ball 2nd down and 3 as we start the fourth quarter.
2nd down and 3 for the Titans. Campos out across the 30, down about the 32-yard line.
That'll be enough for a Titan first down as Campos gets the first down for West Salem. They'll have the ball 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Campos again. Campos up the middle. Campos trying to outrun the Cavers. Campos takes it in, and the Titans score. Touchdown, West Salem. So they've leaned on Campos all night long, and he pays dividends once again. Taking it in for the score. And looks like Titans may be going for 2 here, try and get that extra point back that they missed earlier as Peel heads out to the huddle. So they will go for 2 here. Spread the field out, 3 receivers. And it's a reverse and nowhere to go. Number 42 took the little pitch and he was run over. And so on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's 26-7 in favor of West Salem. 11:14 left to go. Cavemen got to get it in gear pretty quick. We're going to step aside for 30 and we'll come back with more right after this.
you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Medford Mattress, helping you rediscover sleep for over 30 years. Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly. So West Salem will kick off here, now leading 26-7. Going to go to one of the up backs. And the Cavers will have it at their own, about the 35-yard line. Be 1st and 10 as the offense comes back out for Grants Pass.
From the 36-yard line.
So ball outside the 35, they'll call it the 36. 1st and 10 for Grants Pass. Over the middle, the catch is made. Brevik Hill. Brevik Hill really has come on in the second half of the season and been a key receiver. And that one incomplete. Tried to get it to Johnson Zoner on the coverage. 2nd and 10. Blitz is coming. They'll get it out on the little screen, and that'll be a good gain for Tim Hart. He's going to be about a yard shy of the first down. 3rd and 1. No, wait a minute. Now they're moving the chains. So I saw where the near side line judge was standing, but apparently he didn't have it right. Powers ahead. Good gain again for the Cavemen. Give him about 6 yards on that play. Catch is made. Taking it in for the score is Brevik Hill. And Grants Pass draws ever closer. Leon will attempt the extra point for the Cavemen. Snap is good. The kick is good. And with 10:16 remaining in the game, 26-14 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll come back with more right after this.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that
Roberts will kick. It's going to be an onside try. And able to cover it. That appeared to be Dusenberry, I believe. 80. I don't know if that was 88 or 89. Sotelo is 88. So I think that was thought I saw 89, but I think it's 88.
50-yard line.
Yeah, I still think that could have been 89 and just can't get a clear look. They come over on the near sideline. It's hard to see the players. So 88 was Sotelo. Dusenberry is 89. I think it was Sotelo, but first and 10 at the 50-yard line nonetheless. Campos will get about 2 yards on the play.
Tackle made by 72, Elijah Parker for the Cavemen.
He's second. Actually, they gave him a yard. 2nd and 9, 1 yard on the play. Using all the play clock here. And Campos dives ahead.
Campos down to the 40. That's a tight first down.
That'll be a first down at the Caveman 40-yard line. Just over 9 minutes to go in the game. 26-14 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Flag on the play. This is going to come back. It's a short gain for Campos once again, but I believe we're going to get a holding call. It's going to go against the Titans. He started to signal what the penalty was, and one of the Titan players kind of bumped him. I didn't really see what he was calling there, but they will march it off against West Salem. It's going to put the ball right at midfield. So 1st and 20 right at midfield. Clock running here, 8.5 left to play. Keeper, running room up the sideline, forced out of bounds. Peel was forced out by Hayden Chase. Oh, we got a flag again on this play. The flag is up the field, so if it's against West Salem, it may erase a... No, it's going to go against the Cavemen. Personal foul on Grant's pass. So it's going to be 1st and 10, well into Caver territory now. Ball at the 17-yard line, 1st and 10 for West Salem. And they are in no hurry here. They will be as methodical as they can. Of course, the clock is stopped at 8:10. Campos again, and he is down to about the 12-yard line. McGowan on the stop for Grants Pass. 4 yards on the play, 2nd and 6. They'll spread the field here, which means it's probably going to Campos. Nope, it's a keeper. Up the middle. And in for the score. Touchdown, Titans. 32-14 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. .7:14. They will attempt the extra point here. Kick is up and good. 33-14 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. West Salem will kick off when we come back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Grants Pass in a 3-score hole. And West Salem will kick off leading on our John L. Scott scoreboard, 33-14. Rory Wold, State Farm Insurance, protecting your dreams in Oregon for over 30 years. Like a good neighbor, Rory Wold, State Farm Insurance. And looks like we got a timeout. Timeout called here. And we're gonna step aside. Come back right after this. Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. Teams huddling up again as the coaches met out at midfield. We did get an announcement in the stadium. There was that you're not allowed to use artificial noisemakers, and there's been a cowbell a little more prevalent in the first half. The warning was given not to use that, and it had come out again. So that was one of the reasons for the stoppage. But the teams huddled up. Grants Pass has broken up their huddle, and now the Titans ready to kick off, leading 33-14 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey invite you to learn how you can save thousands on solar panel installation for your home. Visit Solar Pros Facebook page to learn more. Go to Facebook and search Solar Pros PNW. So West Salem going to kick off here. 7:14 remaining. And the Cavers with a lot of work left to be done if they want to get back in this one. It's a short kick, and it's on the ground, and I think the Titans have it. Trey Alderson, number 5, tried to take it over the shoulder. It probably would have been better to let it bounce. You understand why he wants to catch that, because that ball is in play at that spot on the field. It only has to go 10 yards. But maybe someone behind him would have been in better position to take it. And so the Titans will have it 1st and 10 at the Caver 36-yard line. And another Titans score here would really put this one out of reach. Caver's got to get a stop right here if they want any shot at getting back in this one. It's not out of reach yet, but it can be very quickly. And another keeper as they faked it. Faked the handoff to Campos. Peel kept it, and that was enough for a first down. Deshane with the stop. Ball at the Grants Pass 26-yard line, 1st and 10, as the clock ticks down under 7 minutes now to go in the game. And much as it was a week ago for Grants Pass, running clock in the second half as Sheldon is up big on Sprague. So the Sheldon Irish, as I predicted, are going to win District 1. Campos again, breaking tackles. Finally spun down near the 20, maybe the 21-yard line. Five yards on the play, 2nd and 5 as Campos heads to the sideline getting a rest. Jack Level comes in to give Campos a rest. It's been the Campos show tonight. He's got 3 touchdowns on the night and a lot of big plays. They'll give it right up the middle for Level. And it's going to bring up 3rd down and about 3. So give Level a couple of yards on the play. We're down just over 5 minutes to go in this one. And Level lunges ahead. It's going to be short of the first down. It'll be 4th and 1. And it looks like West Salem will go for it here on 4th and 1. Ball at about the 17-yard line. Peel goes with the hard count. Cavers stay onside. High snap. And I believe that's Campos back out there, and he'll have enough for the first down. It is Campos, and it is a first down. Ball right at the 15-yard line. Clock continues to run. We're under 4 minutes to go now. And if I'm the Titans, I do not put the ball in the air again tonight. You run Campos, you run Level, you run Peel. It's going to be Campos. And Campos dances his way inside the 10. They'll mark him at the 7.
Tackle made by number 10, Jason McGowan for the Cavemen.
Second down. Scoreboard showing 2nd and 2. The sticks had been taken away, but this should be 2nd and 2, not 2nd and goal. There we go. 2nd and 2. Ball at the 7-yard line. Peel bringing the play in. We're down to 2:27 and ticking. First down here pretty much ices this one. The game's basically over, but a first down or a touchdown will pretty much end this game. Right up the gut. And Campos will have the first down. It'll be 1st and goal with 2 minutes to go. Hart made the stop for Grant's pass. Ball at the, it looks like the 4-yard line from here. Scoreboard showing 3. Now they change it. 4-yard line. 1st and goal from the 4. Peel bringing the play in. Going to spread the field to the near side. A couple of receivers on this side. Using all of the play clock here. Campos. And Campos walks in for another Titan touchdown. With 1:21 remaining. Campos with his 4th touchdown.
For 35, Jackson Foley into the extra point.
Nicoli will try the extra point. It's up and it's good. With 1:21 remaining in the game, it's on our John L. Scott scoreboard. It's West Salem 40, Grants Pass 14. And we'll be right back.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. fast.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School. 40-14, West Salem well out in front of Grants Pass with 1:21 remaining in the game that was essentially the District 1 championship. 52-7, the Irish take down Sprague. Powers returns it to the 27-yard line. Cavers will have it 1st and 10. First and 10 at the 27. I believe we'll have a new quarterback here for Grants Pass. Little confusion on the
Quarterback for the Cavemen, number 14, Parker Howe.
Parker Howe will be the quarterback. Now we got all the right players on the field. We'll give the ball up the middle. And the whistle finally blows. I believe the ball carrier was Elijah Sweet, number 20 for the Cavemen. Be 2nd and 8, under a minute to go now. Give it to Sweet. No, it's a screen. Had me fooled. Little screen pass. McGowan makes the catch. Move the chains for the Cavemen. Clock stops momentarily with 41.7 seconds left. Once again, it's Howe, the quarterback for the Cavers. He's going to keep it on the fake. He's still on his feet. And the ball came loose, and it's going to be Titan football. West Salem has it back, and they just have 30 seconds to run out. And West Salem going to get the victory. So after a disappointing game a week ago when South Medford broke up their 3-game winning streak, South Salem getting back in the win column tonight. And it feels like this little bit of a slide for the Cavemen. It started against Sprague, a game that they had a 3-touchdown lead, gave up a touchdown with 4 seconds to go in the half, and then a kickoff return for a touchdown turned the tide for the Olympians. And ever since that game, it's just been a struggle for Grants Pass to find their rhythm. And the Titans will kneel on it here. And what are we stopping the clock for? Oh, flag down, of course. Just let it end. Oh, personal foul. Now that's interesting because a lot of these guys out here are reserves, so you don't expect to see that. But nonetheless, they will march off 15 yards. And Titans will kneel one more time, hopefully just one more time. 26 seconds left. Not even sure if they have to snap this. I don't think that they do, actually. Now they will snap it, looks like one more time. They kneel down, and that's going to do it as the last 5 seconds will tick off. And West Salem will celebrate a road victory against the Grants Pass Cavemen. Our final score on our John L. Scott scoreboard is going to be West Salem 40, Grants Pass 14. Crater Car Wash, locally owned, operated with 2 Medford and 2 Grants Pass locations. Crater Car Wash, clean, dry, fast. As the teams shake hands, at midfield. Cavers lose on senior night here at Mel Ingram Field. Coming up next, it'll be the Know Your Role post-game show where we help you, let's try that again. The Know Your Role post-game show where we help make sports fun again. We'll take a break. We'll come back and wrap things up right after this.
It's kind of simple. We're not rocket scientists. We just make great pizza. When you're ready for traditional values, time with your family, and a great meal, you're invited to Abby's. Order at abbys.com. Our family is here for your family. It's fall. Want a great value that doesn't involve pumpkin spice? Try Abby's Barbecue Chicken Pizza. Save and enjoy a pizza with loads of quality toppings to the edge. Your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Enjoy Abby's October Special at a very special price.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back to the Know Your Role post-game show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. And the Grants Pass Cavemen in the regular season losing at home 40-14 to the West Salem Titans. And the Grants Pass Cavemen probably still getting into the playoffs, but they've got to find a way to get the momentum back. They were probably the second best team in the conference as they played the middle part of the season. They lost the season opener to North Medford in a game where they were driving, trying to retake the lead and win that game, fumbled the ball away and lost it 28-33. But then you get a couple of easier teams, but everybody gets to play these teams. They took care of McNary 49-9. It was 46-20 against North Salem. 55-54 against South Salem, so that was a barn burner. They beat South Medford handily, 42-30, and then took care of Liberty, 52-28. But that 1-point loss here at home to Sprague really kind of turned the tide. Nobody was going to beat Sheldon in District 1. Sprague was ranked ahead of them the entire season, and I told anybody that would listen, I don't think Sprague is better than Sheldon, and well, they proved it tonight as Sheldon just rolled over Sprague for the District 1 championship. So you kind of throw that game out. Sheldon rolled on Grants Pass a week ago, but this was not the ending the Cavemen were looking for, and so it's gonna affect the rankings. We'll have to see where they end up. Rankings will be released tomorrow, and we'll see where the Cavers end up. But where they end up tonight is a 40-14 loss. And so these two teams will end up tied in the standings. West Salem will leapfrog the Cavemen in the district standings, but that's not really the important part. It's where they land in the rankings to see if they get into the playoff tournament. So that's going to do it for us here from Grants Pass High School. We want to thank the Southern Oregon Sports Commission for sponsoring the Know Your Role post-game show. We'd like to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. We'd like to thank the Grants Pass High School Athletic Director Clay Ronceville for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to our head coaches, Brad Page for Grants Pass and Sean Stanley for West Salem. Once again, our final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, West Salem 40, Grants Pass 14. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be tomorrow at 3 o'clock as Ida B. Wells comes to town to take on the Cavers soccer team right here on Mel Ingram Field. That one will be on the NFHS network as the playoffs begin for 6A soccer, and Grants Pass representing the Southwest Conference tomorrow here at Mel Ingram Field on the NFHS network. This has been a special presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. I'm Jeff Smith saying thanks for watching and have a great night from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon.